People are always curious about how much we make or how much money we have. However, we don't often hear the question, what is your net worth? This is because only financially abundant people often ask this question. Unlike people with less finances who often measure their wealth through their working income, rich people ask this question because they measure wealth through their overall net worth. This is probably why you often hear them discussing things like, Janet sold her company, she's now worth $13 million. Or, John recently publicized his company, he's worth $7 million now. Hi, welcome to Grayson Finance. For today's video, I'm going to talk about 4 best-kept secrets on how to become rich in 2022 to help you realize the important factors to think about in order to acquire higher net worth to lead to greater wealth. Your working income will never be the measurement of your wealth, and rather, it is your net worth that's important. Net worth is defined by the net financial value of everything you own. You can get net worth by subtracting the value of assets you own from your liabilities. In order to compute your net worth, you must first account for everything you own and set up the value. This includes the monetary equivalent of your investments, the value of your home, and the value of your business if you ever own one. The total value of everything you own will then be subtracted by your liabilities or what you owe. These liabilities can be debts, car loans, or mortgage payments. Net worth is the real measurement of wealth because your assets, if necessary, can be liquidated to cash, while your money income cannot. Not to mention, all your assets can be sold off if need be. The real difference between net worth and money income is well understood by the wealthy. They also know that income is under net worth, and it's only one of 3 factors. The other factors of net worth, except income, are savings, investments, and lastly, simplification. If you have a high net worth, it is understandable that you possess a high value of all 4 factors. Each factor of your net worth is equally important. The 4 serve as the foundation of your real wealth. Let's examine them more closely. The first on the list is income. There are 2 types of income, working and passive income. The money you earn derived from active work that could be your salary from a 9-to-5 job or your profits from a business is called working income. In working income, it is a necessity to invest your very own time and labor for you to earn money. It is also known that the more income you earn, the more money you can save for investments. One of the biggest mistakes working class people think with earning working income is that they can be rich with just their working income alone. This is why they focus solely on working income and don't realize other factors for their net worth as well. The most common mistake is thinking that hard work and more hours at work equates to bigger money, thus eventually will bring financial success. This is definitely not the case, because if it is, then all hardworking employees could have been rich by now, but they aren't. Working income is only a fraction of the total wealth equation. Focusing only on working income means that you will inevitably get a low or close to zero net worth. Rich people, on the other hand, don't focus on working income, but passive income. They know very well that earning passive income does not necessarily require your own labor and time. Earning money on passive income is with the absence of actively working. Passive income is the other half of the fraction in the financial funnel. This type of income can be used with spending, saving, and investing. Wealthy people have the ability to dictate their lifestyle without having to worry about work. This type of financial freedom can only be achieved when your passive income successfully exceeds your expenses. The rich focus mainly on the 2 main forms of passive income: investments and businesses. Investments can be in the form of stocks, bonds, T-bills, and others. Businesses, on the other hand, are entirely different than investments. This is because in the passive income business, you will need to set up a business and structure it in a way where it generates returns without any involvement from you. The passive income business can be in the form of a virtual assistant-run business or a real estate business where the property manager takes care of everything necessary. It may be quite difficult for you to grasp what passive income is at first, as school never truly explained this or any other real-life skills, and I can't really blame you. Unless your environment has people in it that know how to generate and handle passive incomes and give advice to you in regards to it, then you'll never get rich or achieve true financial freedom. Moving on to the second factor, we're going to talk about savings. Earning a lot of money is useless without savings. Savings can be considered as one of the important stepping stones for successful wealth accumulation. Spending your money carelessly the moment you get your hands on it is unwise financial management. Careless spenders usually go by 3 sayings to live by for their spending. 1. It's just money. Number 2. You reap what you sow. Number 3. I'm broke. Income makes you fill the financial funnel, but it's savings that keeps money in it. But on the other hand, it is also unwise to keep saving without making your money work for you. This is why after saving, the third factor for your net worth comes right after. The third is an investment. Good investing means you're getting good money. The better you are at investing, the better your wealth accumulation will be. This means growth in your income successfully. Learning about investing and investments is a must for rich people. They always make time for it. They know that this is the key to higher income and thus lead to becoming a good investor or hiring one is their biggest pride. The biggest mistake of poor people is that they just go saving without investing because they think that investing is only for the rich. With this prejudice, poor people will never get rich as they rarely put investing as an option. The fourth foundation is a simplification. If you ever heard of the advice, live below your means, that saying is very applicable for simplification. Living below your means that the cost of your lifestyle should be significantly lower than your income. This will make an opportunity to save more money and thus more money for investments. Instead of buying a new house that will cost just about how much your savings are and income put together, buy something cheaper that's just enough for you. The money you saved will then be used to be invested in stocks, real estate investment trusts, or startups to be able to maximize your income more. Buying a luxurious house only brings temporary gratification. Investing, on the other hand, will help you achieve financial goals like early retirement. It all starts with simplification of your life before you can be able to successfully pursue any investment or financial goals you want in the future. If you ask what money should be enough for you to be happy financially, then you should consider that pursuing big goals take a long time. If you want luxurious houses, cars, and trips around the world, it will take a lot of your time and effort to be able to achieve this successfully. On the other hand, if you don't want any of this luxury, your financial goals can be attainable in just a short time. You should always keep in mind that accumulating true wealth takes into consideration all 4 factors. Just focusing on one will never make you rich like you may aspire to be. It is wrong to conclude that the only way for you to become rich is by earning tons and tons of money through your salary alone. One thing that is worth noting that is sometimes an enemy to simplification is that it is normal in our society that the moment you earn more money, you also increase your lifestyle or cost of living. After an increase in income, you opt to buy a new and nicer car than what you're currently using. This goes on with a lot of your spending. You buy nicer clothes, homes, and go on more expensive vacations. As your income goes higher, it is always expected that your expenses go higher instantly after that. By this, it is safe to say that your income alone will never make you rich. If you really want to be wealthy, start by calculating your assets and liabilities. By doing this, you will be able to monitor your net worth closely and manage it successfully as a stepping stone for financial freedom and success. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to press like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep you posted on new helpful videos.